one question. In a short answer, what do you consider compassion?
Okay.
You know, as though just a child asked you this question.
Okay. Well, I think you first have to have an intention, and that's an intention toward reaching out to another. Compassion has to be cultivated. We have to grow it. And for a short definition, you have to notice. You have to feel with your heart compassion for someone's suffering. And we use the word suffering. It could be grief. It could be any number of, it could be dying. It could be wounded. All kinds of words for suffering, but we use that word as, so compassion in just a short sentence is to notice the suffering in an other. And I would extend that to all creatures, for we know that the planet is suffering now. So it's human beings, but not only human beings, but the planet. Notice the suffering and resonate with that and try to alleviate that suffering. But one thing I do want to put in is that we also have to be aware of our own suffering. And that's the bedrock of what it means to be compassionate to another. It's like the language around love. If you don't love yourself, you can't love another. There's one rule that Karen Armstrong emphasized in her book on compassion and in the charter itself, and that's the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And it's phrased in all different ways in all the religious traditions. It's the unifying theme. And it's all about how we treat one another and how do we treat one another. If we understand that and we study that and we deepen that, we see that we are all really one in all our glorious diversity.